Blue shift.
In the last episode.
Oh. Nice.
And so it continues. Whew. Alright.
We need to assemble your new body with the things you collected. Just stuff all of it into the suit with the dead body. Stuff the chip, the battery pack, and the gel into the power suit.
This is crazy.
Don't worry, it'll work. Make sure it's all bunched together with the structure gel connecting all the parts. Alright, try activating the suit from the terminal again.
Ew.
I can't believe we're doing this.
It will be fine.
Then why don't we put you in the suit?
I was gonna suggest that if you refused.
You'd go without me.
I need to do this, Simon. This is important. I need to launch the Ark.
You'd really do it? Change body?
Yes, if you want to stay here, I'm not gonna stand in your way. I don't want to tell you what to do.
What would it be like before? Close my eyes and then...
And then open them again.
All right, let's do it.
Thank you, Simon. Go sit in the pilot seat in the next room. You might need to boot it up.
What about the dude who said, I'll follow you there? Is he in this room with us?
We need to loop back the activity manifested by your current Cortex chip, run it through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
You lost me halfway
Yeah,
there.
what?
You don't really need to understand it, just make them line up.
Boom, baby.
That's everything. You can climb into the pilot seat now.
Already?
I have everything under control, so please, have a seat.
I really don't want to, though, if I'm honest.
Go sit in the pilot seat.
I don't want to.
Sorry about any discomfort. This should be over soon.
It's like having your picture taken.
But with the most expensive camera in the world,
You know, Indian stock photos would steal their souls.
in this case, they'd be right.
Wow. In this case, they'd be right.
There must be something wrong. Can't you run a diagnosis or something?
What was that?
No, it's just,
Why was it still talking?
it's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn you, Kath. 2 Simons? There can't be 2 Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset you.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting. What's gonna happen to him?
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in this fucking nightmare again? All alone? So cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if he didn't need to wake up?
You'd do that?
I don't know. Maybe.
set it up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
Train battery. I mean, there's two. Can't we just accept that? There's me, but here's also me. Doesn't mean we can't live two separate lives, right? We can do both. There can be two of us. Maybe we come back here and Clone Homie sweeps in to save the day. Yeah, none of this continuity nonsense. He stays with me. Well, not stays with me. He's staying here, but with me. And then if he wants to unplug himself, he can unplug himself. But I'm not gonna unplug him. See, the difference is with Robin was already going crazy. She had the not good gel. She was already screwed up. But that's different. He's fine. He can just wake up and walk away. And that's it. Except he'll be without us, which is kind of sad. But why can I go this way? I want to. Am I supposed to go this way? Lots of seats here.
Are we done here?
Yeah,
Activate the climber, please.
sure thing.
Take a seat and we'll be off.
Wow, that's pretty deep.
It's dumb luck, right? I woke up in the right body. As a redundant copy, I'll never experience my journey, the full journey. He wouldn't understand. How could he? I couldn't do it, and you knew it. You were right in trying to hide it from me. Only wish you'd done a better job. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you?
That's not how it works.
Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Please say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I can still feel how I had to, tuck my arm so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, I felt the warm wind in my hair and the sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
Don't have you anymore, apparently.
Catherine? Kath?
Grab
Hello,
her,
Catherine.
Grab her, grab her, grab her, grab her, grab her.
What happened?
Grab her, grab her, grab her, grab her, grab her, grab her, grab her. Please grab her. Why don't you grab her? Okay, she's staying apparently. Why would I climb up this? Why would I do this? Fuse.
Hey, I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. Think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
It's a
Comforting.
very pretty
It will
fish.
hold.
Very pretty.
Does time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels omitted more than moving.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes, but generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That would be the worst.
Yeah. Vision's getting a little blurry. I mean, they talked about a whole bunch of stuff, but like,
You did it! You did it! I will make preparations.
there was a dog.
Oh, good, you're back.
What happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
It spoke to me.
Looked like a man, one of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was gonna kill you for sure. Glad it didn't.
Yeah, me too. Looks like we're closing in on the ocean floor.
Good, not sure the climber can take it much longer. Okay, so this is the Omega Sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach town.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
Right, the other you has been here. We're following your own footsteps, Kat.
When I had footsteps.
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
Don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for town and find that art.
Alright, here we go. But I don't see a huge problem with multiple use as long as you're kind of treating it separately, like separate identities, you know? Like, yes, I am the same person up to a certain point. But at that section where I divert, you know, where it splits into two people, then still two people, but just coming from the same person. So like all the same experiences, all the same memories up until that split, and then just understanding that that's not good. That split happened and now you're operating as two people. Hate all that noise. Let's go in here. Arc log. Sample collection, physical checkups, check. Failed. Cathode shell. Rectify. Some materials. Okay. What's in here? Dirty.
Tao? Come in, Tao. Please answer, Tao. Nothing. It's dead.
Let's move out. We'll try the next one.
Okay, so they're trying to get comms up back upstairs. No, Tao's down here, right? So they're trying to radio down here. They're not getting it. But anyway, just like the separate identities, I think is interesting. I think I gained a lot of that perspective from reading the books. We are Legion, we are Bob. And it's just a really cool, very much along the same idea of just like, yes, you are now technically digital intelligence. You know, artificial intelligence, whatever it may be. You are human intelligence in the digital realm. And you can be scanned, duplicated, and both copies can kind of operate simultaneously, both together and separate, and it just really explores it in a cool way, kind of like it does here. Less drowning, but super interesting if you're into that sort of thing. Let's look at what we got here. Alright, we dropped from Phi. Warning, faulting activity, strong torrents expected. Okay, so we're dead. We dropped from Phi. We're down to Tau. Torrents are expected down here. It's not ideal now, is it? Is there anyone who's not just dead?
Jesus, did you see that? Stick to the lamplights. They won't go near them.
I can't, Valglasser. It's important I reach Omicron. Our future depends on it.
Calm down. Let's just follow the path.
If I die, I need you to tell Julia Dahl that the WoW is out of control. She needs to get to Sarang. He'll know what to do.
Raj, you can tell them yourself. We just need to pick up the pace, okay?
WoW's out of control.
Glass! We lost the path. We need to go back.
I know where to go. Come on.
It's over there. The light is over there.
Final push, Raj. Almost there. We just...
Stick to the lights, apparently. Blue Lisa Tau. Red Lisa Climber. Okay. Follow the blue. Run. Blue leads to down. Ooh. That thing's oh, it's pretty ugly. Oh crap. Blue. Blue. Oh, it's real blue. Shut the door from the horrible creatures. Oh, shizzle. Inventory. Lots of stuff. What do I care about any of that? Mission logs. Dried squid. Frilled shark. Ray shark compressed luminous lure circled around to eat dried squid. Unlikely frequent depth of an anomaly. Mantle the size of a man. Estimated length. The whole thing 10 to 12 meters. Frantic attack. Tore the marlin apart as soon as we turned on the lights. Quickly filled the area clear. Another specimen infected by the leaking structural gel. Partially covered in scales. Newly formed bone structure protruding through the mantle. God, that's horrible. Creature disfigured by the gel and our maniac will attack anything. Still hard to determine how the whale has affected their behavior beyond the apparent aggression and affinity with the light. The creature seemed to hunt something particular, something not present in this ecosystem. Me. You're describing me, what I am. Oh, this is not good at all. We're just gonna try to sprint to the blue. Oh, it's gross down here. Oof. Go for it, just run, just run, just run, just run. Well, this thing's not gonna last very long. Get in the thing, get in the thing, get in the thing. Oof. Ugh. deal. I thought the whole point was they didn't like the light. Oh, maybe they don't give a shit. I just don't understand any of the rules of this place. What am I doing with this? Why? Sufficient power.
Tao, can you hear this? Anyone there?
This is Tao. Who is this?
This is Ian Peterson of Theta calling. I got a team with me and we're about half a kilometer from Tao.
What? How did... You came in the climber?
Listen, we're having a really hard time with this sector. Heavy turbulence is making it difficult to move forward, and the wildlife you got is absolutely rabid.
The storm comes and goes. The instruments show the weather is relatively fair right now. You should move out as soon as possible. Stick to the lights. The critters should leave you alone.
All right, you heard the man. We're moving out, people. Tao, keep the doors unlocked. We're coming in.
Garage. That sounds cool. Recall. Wow, you just take right off, don't you? Yeah, hold on a second. When did it look? Got some other stuff. Jesus. Status. Okay, well, good. Let's go to town. Full-on sprint our way through here, I guess. Don't you do that. Stay in the light. Stay in the light. Oh, we're dead. God. I tried to stay in the light as it dragged off, but it just... I mean, it led me to this cave, which is nice. Is that a spider? Oh. Oh, hello. Water spiders. Don't bite my feet, please. Obviously, we have to go this way. It's getting into the ocean floor pretty heavily. How much structure gel is there? Or it must be able to like self-replicate or something, because if it's like spreading through the entire ecosystem down here. Hello, spider. Okay. I saw one of those creatures had the light on its head. I'm not gonna fall for that. I'm gonna fall for it. Run! Oh my god, it goes into the tunnels. Oh, we've made a horrible mistake. Does this loop around? Am I just getting crazy lost in here? So that's what's happening. Yep. So right back to where it was. Alright, well, now there's also a huge, giant, murderous fish in here, so that's good. At least he's easy to see. Also, don't think I didn't notice the, okay, I wasn't sure if that light was coming from him or somewhere else. I did notice the dude was just standing out there. Just run. Hey, pal. Can't tell. Are you trying to help me? Sure is dark down here. Oh, come on. We're just gonna go under the assumption that he's a friend. Oh, there we go. Now it's time to run. There we go. We have made it to town.
appear to be inside. Let's find the Ark.
So many concerning noises happening. Yeah, somebody's in here.
Welcome to Tau. What's left of it.
Are you guys alright? What happened here?
We ran out of real food long ago. People have been getting sick. Haven't heard from anyone in months.
No shit, they all think you're dead down here. Some failed evac story circulating at Omicron.
Oh, God.
Listen, son. We're on an important mission, and we need your help to operate the Omega space gun. When it's done, we can all head back up the plateau. But now we need to get moving.
Of course. Head on through to the habitat. We shut off the front section to preserve power.
All right, see you soon.
3 is active. Somewhere in Tau. Access log. Most recent was Yoshida. Alright, Yoshida. 4 sub J wow R. Now it's Yoshida. Yep, 1 suit there, 1 suit here. The one in Tau. Alright, J Yoshida. Show me who you are. I like the size of these doors. What do we got? Building bulls in here. It's a lot of stuff here. So that door is fine. Something's going on there. Oh, that was spooky. So I'm gonna have to go all the way around till I can get to all these points of life, it would seem. That really looks like a button I would want to hit. Doesn't it? Am I crazy? Excuse me. Oh, that was that. Okay. Well, that doesn't look great. Stand clear. That's a lot of bolts on that door. Stand next to the door here. What's horrible behind that door? Wow, who would have thought? Can I re-lock it? Shut the door. Oh, he's fast. And I forgot the way. What's going on here? Something horrible, probably. Wow, pattern replicated in structural gel. Spike CNU to regress. Wow, more than gel. Entity. Extended by the gel. Growth vector. Counterforce. Poison the imprint. Sterilized batch. Feed the heart. Force wow to kill itself. Must reach Omicron. Poison the imprint. How what? What is all that banging? The giant sea slug is still outside and is very upset. Alright, no more going up. Let's go. It's fine. I don't even know where this dude is. I think we actually missed him pretty well ago. Food stuff.
There's nothing here.
What do you mean there's nothing here? There's plenty of stuff here. Okay, that door. First, I want to look at the cool stuff, man. Johan. Let me in there, huh?
We have to stop it.
Okay, Johan, I hear you. Those are horrible things. I hate it. I really hate it. Okay, thank you. I hate it. Shut it. That is a corpse.
Can't we do anything for him?
No, we're out of sedatives. If we had a gun, this would be the time to pull it out.
Did not expect it to end like this. Should have jumped the climber back to Omicron.
Without the Ark?
Forget about the Ark.
No, you don't get to say that. It's the only thing left of value, you know that.
Yeah.
Promise you won't leave it behind.
We'll all be dead one day. Then what?
We'll better keep it safe until then. Don't want the wow to take it, swallow it whole.
I'm sorry, Catherine.
It's okay, Ian. Just let it out. Let it all out.
So that's Ian. Wow can't get to his body.
What the fuck did we do?
Hey, try not to think about it.
My whole life, I've been a good man. We messed up, Sarah.
There.
I should have launched. Taken the chance.
There's time. If Ashkin says we could try again, when things calm down.
You gotta do it, you know? You got to.
It's got something. What happened to your foot? Why's your foot a tube now? Alexi. That's sad. No mirror for me to look at myself. I don't want to go in there yet. I want to look at the other stuff. That's where it came from.
We have to leave.
I know. I don't want to leave yet. Yeah, there's a lot of different routes to take here. I'm not sure which one.
Stop. Move on, Simon.
Well, which do I take? Let's go check out dispatch. Assembly access, centimeter west storage, shore rail, footpath, station entry tunnel. We stopped that. Right. Posted back notes. Minor structural damage. Radio knocked out. Communication was recovered. Omicron and the rest of the path. Those two are alright. Cross-site radio failing. Blue wire probes keep losing the link. Urgent fix needed. Tau can't retrieve the climber until the link is working. Visited by SE. System of bi-weekly visits established. Communications backup. 100% evacuation of Tau ordered. We are leaving for Omicron. Swarmed by monsters and no radio. We're fucked. Somebody answer? I guess not. Alright, let's go. Deeper into the depths. Where's my heart beating? I don't even have a heart. Why would I want to go outside? Stop. Place cargo here, huh? Cargo waiting for cargo. Attach. It's no cargo. No cargo detected. Alright, I gotta find cargo and bring it back here, apparently. It's here. You shut up.
Go away, wow. Not letting you or your stupid pets inside.
Wait, it's me. Hello? That was a person we heard. That was a person. Okay, so now I am actually confused. What are we doing? It's like food I can give them or something? A radio? Hello? I sent you a thing. Okay, so the idea is no cargo. Okay, so I have to place the cargo there. Got it. Okay. But where is the cargo?